Hey Jake. Jake's question is there something I can do to teach my GSD pup to lift his leg when he pees?
9 months old.
And still hunkering down, which means he's still peeing like a girl. Yeah, there's something you can do. Yeah, I did this with my current dog. I didn't have to do this with my first male, and then I didn't have to do this. I did not have to do this with my first German Shepherd dog, and then I had other German Shepherd males as well as some Malinois males, and it was never ever an issue. And I don't know if that was just because I already had a male that was in the yard marking up on the trees and on the bushes, so it just became instinct. But this current dog of mine, boy dog, was about 6 months, and I realized that, right, he's not lifting his leg, he's clueless. So it's not very scientific. I would go out with him and I would bend over and I would hold his leg up. And, you know, at first he was like, what are you doing all up in my business, Mom? But yeah, that's kind of how, and then when he's, you know, when he would start, and again, at this point at 6 months, I mean, I've been taking him out since 8 weeks, telling him to take a break. That's my command for go potty. Take a break, take a break. So my sister was making fun of me for doing this, but I was like, he's a boy dog and I'm a weird chick. I want him marking. So yeah, and I would say it took a couple weeks, you know, and at first he wasn't lifting very high. But yeah, he lifts his leg and he marks. So, I don't know if that's the right way to teach it. It's what I did. I think it's just kind of common sense. And yeah, you look stupid doing it, but whatever, it works. Okay. Oh, somebody's replying to Jake. You should be happy. He still does it. He won't mark all over. Yeah. It's personal preference. I know there's a lot of people who don't get male dogs just because of the marking. And with that being said, I taught my dog Cosmo to go in one specific area of the yard. He goes in a back corner of the yard, and so he's not marking all over everything. When we're out and about, I don't care where he marks, you know, on trees, on bushes, on plants, whatever. But that took me. I got him in February. I brought him home Super Bowl weekend 7 years ago at 8 weeks of age, and it took me, I would say, until July he was solid, that he was going back to that back corner every single time. And I got him in February. It was cold and rainy. I went out every single time on leash. I walked him to that back corner. So you can control the marking. It just takes time and effort, guys, and that's the big thing with all things. Okay, so Jake, you're saying true, but about the marking, he pees on his front paws. Yeah, and he's already 85 pounds. I get that, and he's not neutered. Yeah, I get that, right? You don't want to be cleaning his feet every time he pees. So I didn't even think about that. Yeah, get his leg up. And again, at first he's going to be like, Dad, what are you doing? You're all up in my business. Get away from me. And he may not pee. I mean, I had that too, where I was like, dude. And then he would start to pee, and I'd grab his leg, and then he was just like, I'm sure it looked fantastic. But it worked, so I don't care. And nobody got me on video, so that's even better.